Okay, this is happening. This is actually happening. Will this probably be a failure? I don't know, but we're trying it. So hi, my name is Leela and I am 16 years old and this is my first video. So I don't really know where this channel is gonna go. I don't really know what I want to do with it, but we're gonna see what videos I make. For my first video, I wanted to do something so like the people who are watching will get to know me better. So I searched something up and I found like 20 random questions that no one really asks you. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna record. So question number 1. What is your favorite candle scent? Okay, someone asked me this like a year ago or 2 years ago. If someone asked me this like a year to 2 years ago, I would have been like, oh, I don't like candles. But now, I kind of have a little bit of an obsession. So, I think my favorite candle scent is probably this one from Bath & Body Works. It's Pumpkin Cupcake, and I always get it when it's like fall time because it smells so good. I also have the foaming hand soap and I just use this so much. Like, I finished it obviously and I finished the soap and it just smells so yummy. Question number 2. What female celebrity do you wish was your sister? I have always looked up to Zendaya since I was little and she was on Shake It Up, and now I literally love her. So there's just so much to love about her. So I feel like she would be really cool to have a big sister because I feel like she would have really good advice. And she's not one of those like mean big sisters. What male celebrity do you wish was your brother? I feel like Justin Bieber would be really cool to have as a brother. I used to have such a crush on him. But now I'm like, oh, like he would probably be good to have as a big brother because like I feel like he also would have a lot of advice to give because he's been through a lot. Can you do the splits? I can do the splits, but I'm not gonna figure out how to readjust the camera. So if I end up showing it, I'll put it here if I do it. How many countries have you been to? I have a map over there. I think I've been to 5 countries. I haven't been to that many countries. I love traveling, like the countries that I have been to, I loved so much. But I want to travel a lot more. But yeah, I've only been to 5 countries, including the United States is where I live. What was your favorite TV show as a child? Without a doubt, Hannah Montana. My absolute all-time favorite TV show ever. I was convinced I was Hannah Montana. I really enjoyed it, and that was like one of the first TV shows that I was like addicted to, and it was on for a really long time, so I loved it throughout my childhood. But I feel like most people loved Hannah Montana as a child. Would you rather have a British accent or an American accent? British accent all the way. I feel like most people who have American accents wish that they had British accent because they think it sounds cool. But then I've also met a few British people who want American accents. So I feel like it depends on which accent you have. Because I have an American accent, I want a British accent because I think it's really cute. Have you ever taken karate lessons? Yes, I have. When I was younger, I used to take karate. I wasn't very good. I don't remember which belt I got to, but I remember one day I was getting evaluated for like, the next belt up, and I really just didn't want to be there. Like, I was done, I was tired, it was a Saturday, I think. The main sensei was there, and everyone was like,
oh my god, she's there, she's evaluating, oh my god.
And like, everyone was like, oh. But I literally could not care less. I was just sitting there, and she asked me to do something, and I sat on the floor and started rolling up my pants, and that was the end of my karate career. What were you for Halloween when you were 8? I was 8 years old. I was a weird child. I was a weird child my entire life. So I wanted to be a nerd, a skeleton, or a vampire. I could not pick which one, so I decided to do all 3. So I was a nerd who was dead, but also had vampire teeth. So like I had dressed like a nerd with like skeleton leggings and vampire teeth, and it was a look. No one knew what I was. Like, not even my parents. They were confused. I'm still confused. Do you know who Kermit the Frog is? Don't most people know who Kermit the Frog is? I know the Muppets. I know Kermit the Frog. He's great. He's a great find. What was the first amusement park you went to? I think the first amusement park I went to was either Legoland or Disneyland. I'm pretty sure it was Legoland though, because my cousin, who's like 2 years older than me, he was obsessed with Legos and Legoland, so we always went to Legoland. But I'm not quite sure if we went to Legoland first or Disneyland. It was one of the two. It was really fun. I love amusement parks. What language would you wish you were fluent in? I 100% wish I was fluent in French. My mom, she's fluent in French because she spent 15 years there when she was younger. And she always, either her friends from France always come and visit, or like we've been to France a few times. We've been to France twice. And I'm always the awkward one who doesn't know French, and I'm just sitting there and they're all speaking in French and I don't know if they're talking about me or not. I took French for like 5 years and then I stopped, and I take Spanish right now in high school, and I really wish I took French. And I really wish I was fluent in French. Have you ever had Indian food? I have. Indian food is actually my favorite type of food. I love it so much. It's Indian, and then my second type of favorite food is Mexican. I like spicy things. I really like spicy food. But yeah, I've had Indian food a lot of times, and it's my favorite type of food. Have you been to the Olive Garden? Really random question, but it is called random questions that no one really asks you. I have been to the Olive Garden. That's my grandpa's favorite restaurant, so we always go on his birthday. I don't see anything special about it, but like, yes, I've been to the Olive Garden. Who is your favorite person in the world? My favorite person in the world is Malala. She is great. She is such an inspiration. If you don't know who she is, you are missing out. You should go look her up. She has advocated for so many things, and she is so young, and she's a really big inspiration, so she's my favorite person. Do you eat breakfast in the morning? I try to, but I don't most of the time, and I forget. I don't forget, I'm just not hungry in the morning. And also when it's school, I don't have time. I'm always late because my school starts pretty early. I don't have time to eat breakfast, so I kind of just like don't. Where do you buy your jeans? I buy my jeans from Fashion Nova, because I've tried I used to never wear jeans, like never wear jeans, and one time I was like, I want a pair of jeans, and I don't remember where I bought those jeans from, but I didn't like them, so I stopped wearing jeans again. And then I was like, you know what, let's try a pair of Fashion Nova jeans. And they are great jeans. I highly suggest. 10 out of 10 would recommend. I'm kind of annoyed. I finished, and then I looked and my camera stopped recording. So this is off to a great start. What is your okay, I wasn't that far off. What is your zodiac sign? My zodiac sign, I am a Capricorn because I was born at the beginning of January, specifically January 6th. And whenever I tell people I'm a Capricorn, some people are like, oh my god, that makes so much sense. I don't really understand what that means. So I don't know, do I seem like a Capricorn? I don't know, I don't really know what that means. What color are your socks right now? Skin. What is your favorite place to visit? My favorite place to visit, this is gonna sound like really cliche. Me and my mom, we've been to France twice, and we've been to a lot of cities in France, but my favorite city was Paris, which is very cliche. I just like the feeling. I love the other cities in France too. My mom has friends all over France, so we know we've been to a majority of the cities in France, but Paris, I just love the feel of it, and it's really nice, and I miss it a lot. I want to go back. I think that's all the questions for my 20 questions no one's really asked you tag. I don't know if this is a tag. And that is also the end of my first video. So I don't know if I'll end up making future videos in, I don't know if I'll end up making videos in the future, but if I do, you can subscribe if you want to keep up with that. And I'll see you guys, if anyone's watching, later.